I will show the people that 38 is a new 25. That's it. I feel really good, really strong, really energetic, really powerful, really motivated, dedicated, and still moving forward. You will see that. Combat sport, it was just in my blood. I'm a street boy, grew up in the streets, hanging out with older boys, doing a lot of fun stuff. I didn't thought about the sport back then, but about the combat, I fought every day, and I had to fight every day in the street. So it's really common thing, martial arts and combat sports for me, just from my early days. My fighting spirit came even from my early days when I was, I think, maybe even in the kindergarten. My older brother, when he came to our home to take care of me, we was fighting all the time, and he always, pushed me over my limits. I always cried when we played, because he was much older and stronger, but he always told me, don't even try to give up. Stand up and go forward. Don't even think about crying, just stand up and go forward. And this thing, he just installed those words in my head, and after, in my life, I always repeated those words. It doesn't matter what happened, how hard it is, I just need to stand up and go forward. Even after his death, I remember his words like today. So it was just a matter of time when I will start to do martial arts and then doing kickboxing. Nowadays, kickboxing is more popular than MMA even in Lithuania, and it took me a while, made my first step in the gym. I was almost 18 years old when I just stepped into the kickboxing gym. First of all, when I came there, I thought there will be many brutal people that would like to make me hurt, injure me, break me mentally and physically, but first of all, when I came there, I saw that there was the same people as me, same boys, young boys, that wanted just to train, to get stronger, to get more manlier, and to help each other. I found there a community of people that are supporting each other and helping each other to grow. And I was really shocked back then, and I understood that I was so stupid in my early days when I really wanted to start doing combat sports, but something deep inside of me said no, because I was afraid. I wasn't afraid to fight in the streets, but some kind of fear was in me when I was thinking about going to the gym and train professionally. I don't know what, but I beat it, that fear. And after that, I knew that I won't leave the gym with my own feet. They would have to carry me out.
Sergejus yra labai darbštus mokinys, jisai dirba 2 kartus daugiau negu visi ir nesvarbu, kiek jau metų jisai treniruojasi, jis visą laiką nuolatos dirba daugiau už kitus. Tai yra tikrai turintis talento kovotojas, bet viską pasiekiantis ne per talentą, o per juodą darbą.
Sergejus Maslobojevas yra tas komandos narys, į kurį mes lygiuojamės, kuris yra disciplinuotas, kuris yra griežtas, kuris visada būna salėj, tai jis yra visiems mums pavyzdys.
First, I stepped up to the gym, wanted to be stronger, to learn some techniques, so I could use them in the street to defend myself, to defend my friends, and to win some good street fights. But later, when I started to compete in the tournaments, in amateur tournaments and in a few professional ones, I understood that there is more than fighting in martial arts. It's deep philosophy.
Pirmą kartą aš jį, kaip mačiau, jis tada jau kovojo viename iš turnyrų ir jisai nakautavo Van de Bos, tokia pavardė kovotoja iš Olandijos ir aš tada labai džiaugiausi, atsimenu, daužiau į ringo apačią, nes buvau šalia prie pat ringo tada, kada jam pavyko, nes jis tą kovą kaip ir pralošinėjo, jam atmušė stipriai koją ir jam pavyko nokautuoti, tai man tikrai paliko didelį įspūdį.
The thing when I just started to compete, from that moment my life changed to better, and I knew that I wanted to be something bigger than some regular street fighter. I want to be someone, just someone. And I promised to myself that first of all I'm gonna be the best fighter in my country, and after that I'm gonna be the best fighter in all the world. And I'm moving to my goal.
Fighting out of Vilnius, Lithuania, he is the former light heavyweight champion of the world. He is Sergej Maslobojev.
Everywhere I go, I have some kind of fans all over the world. It's quite good, it's quite fun, and it's quite inspiring. But fighting here at home, if I'm fighting in Lithuania, my fights are the main fights of the evening, and you know that you understand that a lot of people come to the event just to watch you, to support you, to cheer for you.
Tai pirmą kartą sutikau Sergejų 12 metų, tada atėjau pasisportuot, jis man buvo kaip autoritetas, stipriausias Lietuvoje, nežinojau stipresnio kovotojo negu jis Lietuvoje, jis yra ir buvo numeris 1, tai man jis visada buvo geriausias.
Kai aš atėjau į Sparta Fight Gym, aš iškart žinau apie Sergejų, žinau apie visus kovotojus, nes labai nemažai domėjaus prieš ateinant, tai žinojau, kur ateinu, žinau, kas yra Sergejus, tuo momentu, kai atėjau, buvo garbė sportuoti su tuo metu jau tokio lygio kovotoju. Ir labai greitai mane pasėmė į poras, mes dirbom kartu poroje nemažai metų, tai buvo gera terpė augti man kaip kovotojui ir galbūt jisai padėjo man susidėti pagrindą, kur aš esu dabar.
Something deep in my heart, something warm feeling I feel when I'm fighting back here at home in Lithuania. When I'm going to some different country, sure, I have fans there, I have supporters there, but I go there like for work, you know, just go there, I know what I need to do, why I'm doing it, and still I know that every victory that I'm winning there, I'm bringing it back home. So next time when I'm competing back home, I can give people even more joy and more experience and more beauty of kickboxing. Before we had fighters like Remigijus Markevičius, and we thought he's a really monster, you know, he's unbeatable and everything. But nowadays, when you look at his record, he wasn't so, you know, unhuman. But now I think many Lithuanian fighters could reach the same level as he did. Kickboxing evolutionized a lot since back then when I started to do this sport. And I'm really proud that I could contribute to this evolution of kickboxing in Lithuania.
Geras, jautiesi gerai dėl to, kad žinai, kad šiuo metu stovi su geriausiu kickboxininku iki 95 kg, tai jausmas geras ir tai, kad jis gali dalinti savo patirtimi su mumis, tai yra labai smagu. Tiek man kaip kovotojui yra smagu, kad jis gali pasikeisti patirtim su manim, kad gali kažko išmokyti ir gali mane paskatinti augti. Sergejus labai daug atiduoda savęs treniruotėse ir už jos ribų, jis labai daug treniruojasi, labai daug stengiasi. Ir aš manau, kad jis labiau nori to diržo ir labiau nori diržą parvežti namo, negu jo varžovas, ir būtent, manau, tas noras jam ir padės nugalėti.
I think it's gonna be my last chance to get it back, because my next chance is gonna be to defend it many times. Everything depends on how you want it and how much do you sacrifice for it. If I would live a life like everybody do, I have even in my gym guys that are 5-6 years younger and already ended their career while they could continue. But I'm moving forward, and I just know that this is not just my career or my work. This is me. This is what I'm living for. So every time before doing something in my life, I just ask myself, is it helping me or not? Is it helping me, or is it pushing forward, or is it keeping me back? I'm just doing everything to help myself and my body to stay in shape, to stay motivated, to stay on my goals. That's it. I think that a man is getting old when he loses his goal, when he stops moving forward, and in general, when he stops moving. I have my own goals, I have my own dreams, I know where I'm going, I know who I am and what I'm doing. And every time I'm just staying on the track. So you're gonna see me a few more years for sure.
For your winner by split decision, and now new light heavyweight champion of the world, Sergej Maslobojev!
Like Tarik still believes that he should have won at Collision 4. What do you think of that?
We have a good saying back here in Lithuania. If you have hallucinations, you have to just to pray to God. Man, be realistic, be serious. Your beliefs, nobody cares about your beliefs. Facts talk louder than someone's beliefs or someone's words.
What do you remember from that fight?
I remember that the Muffin was really mad when I was speaking to him with a good sense of humor, but he didn't understood. He was really growly, and in the fight he tried to push me around to prove something, but everybody saw that he just wasn't enough. After that, I had a few fights, a few incidents. I still think that I didn't lose those fights because those fights was controversial about stopped by the cuts. I don't feel that I'm not number one in the world right now. I just need to go to this fight to take back what's mine. That's it.
Dėl to, kad Sergejus yra tikrasis čempionas ir jisai dar ir nelabai buvo pralaimėjęs savo čempioniškos kovos. Jisai vienintelį kartą gynė diržą prieš Abeną ir puikiai atsimenam, kad tai buvo dėl daktaro padarytos klaidos sustabdyta kova, taip kad jisai turi susigrąžinti diržą, kuris jam ir teisėtai priklauso.
And new light heavyweight champion of the world, Tarik Khbabez!
Man, I felt happy because I knew that Donegi Abena didn't deserve the belt. That little bastard just win a lottery because some kind of joke doctor just took my title away from me. I had the same cut when I was fighting Tarik. Nobody stopped it. I fought 2 extra rounds with it, no problem. And at that part, when Abena felt that I'm taking the lead of the fight, I wasn't even tired at the 4th round, and he was like catching his breath. After the doctor stoppage, he jumped to the ropes and screamed that he's the best. What? Are you serious, man? Are you serious? To be the best, you need to win like the best do. Not just take a fucking present from someone. It's a shame. And of course, Tarik, as a muffin as he is, he's a good fella. No hard feelings. But he has a fighter's spirit, has a fighter's heart, and he's always going to the end. But I wasn't thinking about myself that I had to fight for that title or something like that. I just knew that I didn't have to lose the title, but life happened. They took my title and let them play, let them do their thing, let them think that they're the best. Okay, it will be more interesting later when I will come back. I know first I was angry that things are going not my way, but later, yeah, I started to work with mental performance coaches, and I understood that, yeah, this is life. things are happening and things have to go as they are going. I just need to accept that. I need to do my own moves and I don't need to stress about the things that I cannot control. I just need to do the things that I can do and what I can control. And I did. I didn't stand in one spot and wait. I compete in my country, compete against strong fighters. I knock them out. I feel myself great. And now I'm coming back to the business. Just like I said before, just take what belong to me.
O tokia įsimintiniausia kova Glory organizacijai tai prieš Bahramą yra tada ir tas ypatingai momentas, kada fly knee būdu pataikė Sergejus ir pasiuntė knockdowną.
Tai man įsiminė labiausiai gal iš jo Glory karjeros, kai jis pasiuntė į knockdowną Bahramą. Tai man ta kova buvo įspūdinga, tikrai nesitikėjau, kad taip gali įvykti. Tai ta kova buvo įspūdinga, tas man labai įkrito į akį.
From my mind, that he's a dirty bastard that don't play straight. You know, the movie Scarface, and we say Haza, a pig that don't fly straight. You need to fight in a fight, like a sportsman, like a real gentleman, a clean fight, not a street brawl. If you want, we can go on the street, we can go do MMA, we can go do clinching, we can go do elbows, headbutts and everything. If you cannot win as the rules are meant to be, what kind of kickboxer are you? Street brawler? Okay. We saw next fight with Levi Richters. He did the same thing. If you look at my first fight with him, when the plan things wasn't according to his plan, again he tried to headbutt at me, but he get a cut by himself. So if you want to win, you need to prove that you can win by the rules, not by the headbutting people. He looks tough, he looks strong, but in his mind, he's weak. If he do things like that, he's weak and he's afraid. And I'm coming for him for sure. After this title fight, I'm coming for Bahram. Before I was a champion, I really wanted to become a champion, to get a title shot and to get a chance to prove myself and to become someone, but because I didn't believe that I am the best in this division. But now it's just part of the job, and still in my mind there are a few names that I need to conquer, that I need to to dismantle, to destroy. And it doesn't matter, do I have the belt or not? Only if I will have the belt, I will have more rounds to do it. That's it. Because I never picked my opponents. I never say no for a good challenge. I always fought whatever was coming to me, and I had good names in my list of victories, like Antonio Plazibat, like Alex Pereira, and so on and so on.
Tai labai daug Sergejus apskritai prisidėjo prie mano kaip trenerio kelionės, dėl to, kad mes dirbam 14 metų kartu, o aš kaip treneriu dirbu apytiksliai apie 16-17 metų, tai praktiškai mes visą karjerą esame kartu, mes esame ne tik tais kaip kovotojai, bet ir kaip kovotojas ir treneris, bet lygiai taip pačiai esam kaip ir draugai, nes visą mūsų karjerą mes praleidžiame kartu, tai jis labai reiškia daug ir iš tikrųjų jisai man padėjo užaugti kaip treneriui, kaip asmenybei. Ne tik tais aš jį mokiau ir treniravau, bet lygiai taip pačiai ir jisai mane mokė ir padėjo man tobulėti.
I'm a pain in the ass, I would say, because in the beginning of my career, I went to different countries, different tournaments. I went to the fights like an underdog, and everybody thought that just some random guy came just to get his ass kicked and take the money and go. But like I said before, I never picked my opponents. I always accepted the challenges. The main thing, I think, I tried always to be the right person, like a real man. So if we talk about my career, I can say that I did everything that in the end of my career, I won't have no regrets. Until now, I don't have no regrets. I did everything that I could. and I'm still doing it. We're learning new techniques. I don't like to promise. I like to do more than speak, but I will try to show some new skills, some things that people are not waiting from me, as well as the fat boy. He will wait one thing, but will get another thing. What can I promise? That it's gonna be a blast, it's gonna be a bomb, and you're gonna see a real good fight. A fight with full of emotions, full of energy, and man, I will leave my heart there. That I can promise. Yeah, the muffin evolutionized as well. He grew a little bit, but I didn't stand on the same spot and scratch my nose as well. I worked hard. I had many fights, and yeah, those hammers can KO people. So fat boy, be ready.